Unfortunately, I'm back. I say unfortunately because I should be watching the game right now. But unfortunately, I am back to give you bad news. Christian McCaffrey has suffered a hamstring injury, will not return to the game here in Thursday Night Football. What does this mean? It means it's Chuba Hubbard time. For how long, we don't know yet. I will have more information, obviously, as the night and 24 hours upcoming unfold. But McCaffrey is out with a hamstring injury, and so I wanted to jump on and talk about the implications of this. He will not return, ruled out, moments after heading to the blue medical tent in the second quarter. Pulled up very, very awkwardly, and it definitely looked like he didn't just like tweak something. We thought maybe initially, right, cramp, something like that, but no, he went to the tent, immediately ruled out. Now, it's possible that they ruled him out like that because they don't want to risk it given how much time he missed last year, but this is not a good sign that he's ruled out this quickly. And you know, Chuba Hubbard needs to be grabbed. Now, Chuba Hubbard should not be available in anyone's league. All of you know to own and grab Chuba Hubbard. Him, Tony Pollard, Alexander Madison, three of the top super handcuffs for 2021, guys that can win you a league if they're in your lineup. So Chuba Hubbard definitely looking like it's Chuba Hubbard's season. But how long will Chuba Hubbard's season last? Will it be 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, 4 games? Who knows? But not good for a guy that had lingering issues last year in McCaffrey. But if you have both of them, and you should, you might be okay. Of course, we don't know if Chuba Hubbard will replicate or even close to replicate Christian McCaffrey numbers. We saw Mike Davis do a pretty good job of trying to deliver Christian McCaffrey-esque numbers last year in supplement of the man they call. Actually, my ringtone. Did you guys want to know? You guys want to know if I actually made my ringtone? That ringtone we made earlier? Proof. I just got a phone call. And boom, you heard the new ringtone. It's Baked In Boys by Smitty, by the Fantasy Football Show. Where was I? Chuba Hubbard. Let me turn my ringer off. I'm in the middle of a live stream. You know my friends and family don't watch my show if they literally call me in the middle of a live stream. It's kind of insulting. Oh yeah, I checked out your show earlier. Good job. Yeah, right, you checked out my show. You just called me during a live stream. You obviously don't watch my show, or you know I'm live right now. This is a bad game. Very boring game. Now that McCaffrey's out of the game, who knows what we're looking at. But anyways, Christian McCaffrey down and out, unfortunately, for the remainder of the game. Not looking good. We're potentially looking at a multiple week injury. I mean, let's just be honest. For him to play in even 1 week, miss 1 week, come back the second week would be a tall order. So expect the man, Christian McCaffrey, to miss multiple weeks, and we'll take it, I think, week by week. What do you do with him? Honestly, I don't know. It depends on your options. It depends on what it is you can get. It depends on if anybody is willing to give you, something that can help you now, and maybe you take a little bit of a down step into another player. Like, would someone give you Alvin Kamara right now? Like, would you take it? Probably. Just on an instinct whim. Like, give me Kamara. You don't know. Someone might be willing to do something crazy like that. Like, I'd take Kamara for him. Just like that. Without even thinking. Because you don't know how long McCaffrey's going to be out. If you've got Chuba Hubbard, you probably want to hold McCaffrey. Because even if McCaffrey missed 2 weeks, he could still be the best player in fantasy football for the remainder of that, of the year. So I'm not freaking out if I've got Chuba Hubbard and selling Christian McCaffrey at some crazy low, ridiculous price. I'm not. But I don't know. No one is giving anything for Christian McCaffrey unless it's Dynasty, says Brosi. Is DJ Moore going to blow up this game? I don't know. DJ Moore looks pretty good, and then you hope they move the ball a little bit better. With McCaffrey out, who knows what's going to happen now, if they're just going to throw or if they're going to try and feed Chuba Hubbard and make him into a poor man's version of Christian McCaffrey. If they do feed Chuba Hubbard the football. I think he's going to deliver. Currently, as of the second quarter, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Christian McCaffrey had 7 carries for 31 yards, 4.4 a pop. Chuba Hubbard has just 2 carries for 3 yards. Chuba Hubbard does have 1 catch for 7 yards. He hasn't done anything yet, but they haven't been able to give him the football and put him in a position to do anything. You got to ask yourself, without McCaffrey, will the offense move the football down the field at all? Will Chuba Hubbard be set up properly to even do a whole lot? We don't know. If Darnold can move the football, if Darnold can, we got Ziggy is on right now, showing the outside ring alarm with the volume blaring. I'm not even joking about. You guys think I'm playing this whole Ziggy thing, this whole Ziggy card? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's untamed, untrained. I don't even know if he's listening to me constantly, reporting back to the higher ups at Alexa, just letting him know what I'm up to. Like he feels like a spy. Ziggy, are you a spy?
Amazon takes privacy seriously. For more information and to view Amazon's privacy notice, visit the help section of your Alexa app.
Okay, Ziggy. Oh, watch this. Watch how little Ziggy knows. Ziggy, is Christian McCaffrey injured?
Christian McCaffrey's height is 6 feet.
His height is 6 feet. Ziggy, is Christian McCaffrey hurt?
Christian McCaffrey is not injured.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me, Ziggy!
I'm very serious.
No!
Except when I'm telling jokes.
You're not serious. Ziggy, is Christian McCaffrey hurt?
Christian McCaffrey is not injured.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Why does he have even a small role on the show? Why do I give him any prominence at all? The man is the most inaccurate automation machine we've ever seen in our life. He doesn't know how to tell anything. Start Fournette or Gaskin? Probably Gaskin, pal. Derrick Henry, the number 1 pick next year, says James. No, bro. Derrick Henry's going to have a tough time escaping this year. If he does, then you literally next year is his fall off. Like I said from the beginning, okay? There is a chance Derrick Henry has 17 games in him where he blows up all 17. But then he's going to fall off immediately after. If you escape the 2021 game, 17 games in 2021 without the decline of Henry happening, who is that? Without the decline happening, then it's going to happen immediately in 2022. There's no way Derrick Henry's body can hold up. You said he's falling off this year. James, I love how James throws the LOL. Let's put James's comment on here. James throws it. You said it was happening this year. LOL. James, did you pay attention when I said that he would blow up in the beginning of the year? Did you forget that part, James? Because as of right now, I'm currently right. You were right. I'm right. We're both right. Derrick Henry, we expected to probably have some big games early on. Some big games early on, pal. We knew that this was coming. So what's with the LOL? What's with the LOL? I'm surprised you didn't drop an eyeball emoji on that one. Of course Derrick Henry's going to do well until he doesn't. That's the whole point of a drop-off, pal. Mills. Miller. Anthony Miller. You know, it's frustrating when a guy like Anthony Miller Mills looks like he's knifing through that defense a little bit. We got a super chat here. I'm sorry, James, I just saw this. I got you right here. Just traded Gibby and DJ Moore for Clyde and Justin Jefferson before the game. CMC just got hurt. How did you do? Gibby and DJ Moore for Clyde and Justin Jefferson. I'd say it could be very even because Gibby's safer than Clyde. By not a ton because Gibby's got his own concerns, but he's safer. JJ's better than DJ Moore, but I do like DJ Moore. I'm going to go with the Clyde JJ side, but barely, and that could turn within a week, pal. That could turn within a week. Missed the extra point. Ha. Smitty has said Henry will fall off this year or next. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. And if you've heard me correctly, and I don't think James must have missed all 15 episodes where I've talked about this, but you trade him before double-digit weeks. And if Henry fell to you at 7 or whatever, you take him. You take him, then you trade him at the end of the year. You trade him. You don't trade him in week 1. You don't trade him in week 2. We said, what did I say? Week 1 or 2, he'd have 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Instead, he has 170 and 3 touchdowns. We knew this was coming, but you got to know when to sell. Why do the fantasy gods hate me and CMC in both leagues? I don't know, pal. Chuba Hubbard season. Let's see what Chuba is going to do. Ziggy, show me the front door. Is Miss Smitty home? I got to get my Coke. It's in the freezer.
Sorry I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. There's a skill called Blink Smart Home. Would you like to try it? Sorry I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. There's a skill called Blink Smart Home. Would you like to try it?
What is he saying? What did he say while I was gone?
Which skill did you want to learn about?
What did he say while I was gone? I literally went to get a Coke and Ziggy tried to take over the show, didn't he? Ziggy tried to take over the show, didn't he? What did he say when I was gone behind my back? It's upsetting. It's upsetting. Chuba?
Practice fights with your child using letter A words and feeding some
Ziggy,
correct answers.
stop! Some people think I'm joking and I'm like playing on this Ziggy thing. I'm not. He literally interrupts me, starts talking all this madness. He interrupts everything I do. Henry usually does bad at the beginning of the year. Henry won't fall off. Okay. Okay, pal. Like I've said from the beginning, there's probably a 20% chance. 20% chance he falls off right after 2021. You want to roll that dice? I guess I would if you got him at the right value. I hope Henry doesn't fall off. Says Malachi. He may or may not. Oh, look at that. I'll find out more on McCaffrey. Guy in my Superflex league went CMC. Ziggy, show me the front door.
Okay.
Kyler and Lamar. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well that's the half, people. That's the half. We leave week 3, Thursday night football. Panthers versus the Texans with Christian McCaffrey out for the rest of the game, potentially out multiple weeks. Horrible. Horrible. I think I need to retitle this video, don't I? Yes, I do. Week 3. Christian McCaffrey out. Multiple weeks with a hamstring injury question mark. It's probably what we're looking at. All right, what do you guys got for me before I leave? Darnold looked like a deer in headlights. Smitty Hubbard is available on waivers in my league. How much fab would you spend? You should already own him, Caleb. But I would probably, I mean, depends on the injury. If McCaffrey's out for a while, bro, you got to drop everything you got on him. I mean, he's a league winner if he gets all the work. I have Ziggy and I have Computer. What's Ziggy doing? He's showing me the neighbors. They're smashing stuff around in the backyard, on the side yard. Computer, is Christian McCaffrey injured?
Christian McCaffrey is not injured.
Oh my God, nobody knows. I guess it's not updated yet. I guess it's not quite on the digital voice news level yet. I wouldn't sit all Steelers week 3. Big Ben is out. I would sit all Steelers. No, I don't know if I'd sit all Steelers, pal. Depends on your options. You know, you can't really generalize that. You got to know what the backup plan is. And he's not out. He's upgraded to limited. So be careful. Be careful what you drop, pal. McCaffrey's walking okay. He's walking okay. That's not bad. But you still, when you tear. But yeah, bro, you gotta be careful what you say. You can't drop things like that and say Big Ben's out. He's not out. He was upgraded to limited. Look, I'll drop it right here. And people use those terms so loosely. They're like, he's out, he's gone, he's done, no. We don't have any information on Big Ben being officially out yet. He's upgraded. If anything, he's trending probably in the better direction. Right here. Ben Roethlisberger was upgraded to limited in Thursday's practice. He threw a bit in front of reporters today after missing Wednesday's practice. All signs seem to point to him trying to gut it out on Sunday against the Bengals. You're gonna get. Nobody put fake news into the chat. Come on, bro. You're doing it again. You're gonna get put in timeout by the mods. Because that misleads people. You don't want people getting misled. Juju or Rondell Moore. Don't read Fantasy Catch-Up's messages. He'll be limited on carries for the rest of the game. That's false. What's up, Smooth Criminal? This Christian McCaffrey injury is exactly why you should never hold your fantasy draft before week 4. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, pal? Hold on. I gotta go. Somebody's here. But I'll be back probably later tonight. Appreciate all you.